Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister is completely missing in action when it comes to defending the Trans Mountain project. As this trade dispute grows between Alberta and British Columbia, the Prime Minister is doing nothing. This week, he's in the United States collecting photographs of his favorite U.S. political heroes, but Canadians are paying the price here at home. We know that the Trans Mountain project is important to Canadians. It's been declared to be in the national interest, and it will create thousands of jobs across the country. What is the Prime Minister specifically doing to make sure that this project actually gets built?
The Honourable Minister of Environment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me assure the member opposite that we agree that the approval of the Trans Mountain project, it was in the national interest, that it is well within our jurisdiction, and this project will go ahead. In fact, today I had discussions with both my counterparts from Alberta and British Columbia. We have officials that are in British Columbia right now having discussions. We are going to get to a resolution. I was also very proud today to announce a new environmental assessment process, rebuilding trust in a system that was so desperately lost under the previous government.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
It's the Liberals' process that people have lost trust in. It was this Liberal government that killed Northern Gateway, based purely on politics, not on science. They killed Energy East by loading on so many hurdles that it became economically impossible to proceed. And now with Trans Mountain, they have done nothing for months. It's always talk, no action with this government. Is it because the Prime Minister thinks that his job is just ceremonial in nature?
Honourable Minister of Environment.
Mr. Speaker, I am extremely proud that we delivered on a major campaign process. We are rebuilding trust in how we do environmental assessments so that we can actually get to yes on good projects. Unfortunately, under the Harper government, that trust was lost. The Harper government gutted our environmental assessment process. They removed protections for fish and for fish habitat, for navigable waters. Today, we are reestablishing that trust. We know the environment and economy go together, and we will get good projects built while protecting our environment.
There is a complete lack of confidence in this Liberal government's approach, and the proof is in the amount of investment that is leaving this country. Billions of dollars have left the energy sector thanks to this government's process. And when projects do get to a yes, this Prime Minister says no, based on politics. Now, the Minister of Natural Resources said that he wouldn't tolerate unnecessary delays. This project was supposed to start in November. Nothing has been done. Exactly what is the Liberal government's definition of an unnecessary delay?
The Honourable Minister of Environment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Delays we saw under the last 10 years of the previous government. They did not understand that the environment and the economy go together. I'm extremely proud that in January 2016, we introduced interim principles to approve major projects, to make decisions based on science, on consultation, on engagement with Indigenous peoples. We also said no project would go back to the starting line. We announced a national climate plan. We announced an oceans protection plan, and it is in that context that we approved the Trans Mountain project, and that project will get built.